Welcome back to my channel. It is Pluto of Pluto's Muse. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be your weekend collective reading for the weekend of May 17th through the 19th. If you have any major air placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this may resonate with you. If you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading with me if you need further guidance. I appreciate you. Now, of course, we're going to get into the book divination in a second, but y'all, first off, the vibes for the weekend has been crazy. How you feeling? This is crazy to me, okay? For some reason, y'all have just, air signs in particular, every weekend when I get into your energy, it just feels real lit. Like some of you are really outside or doing things, or somebody in your energy is outside and doing things. Like I'm getting a strong vibe here that some of you are really living your best life or doing what you want to do, because you even channeled an air sign song this weekend. Not a song that's like an air sign song, but you're channeling a song by a fellow air sign. Now, you know how people have like I'm cracking up because I mean, listen, I'm a multifaceted lady, okay? And sometimes, even if you're not really about that life, you're going to listen to the song just because the vibe is vibing, right? And this isn't my vibe all the time. Trust and believe, this is not a song that I'm listening to on a regular basis, or that I am like, you know, like this is an like this is an anthem or something like that. I'm cracking up. This is not a song that is like an anthem to me or like something like that. But, and fellas, please do not be offended. I know it's fellas in here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. But the vibe for the weekend seems like it's like girls are outside. Like for some reason, the girls are tuning in for the weekend. And I love you guys, for real. The girls are tuning in for the weekend. They're trying to see the tea. The guys are doing it too, but the girls are really doing it. Because I feel like you guys are... are possibly the ones that are going through this. But the song you got, which is just an absolute bop, it's a vibe, but again, I'm not saying this is the best vibe, is He and His Feelings by Ruby Rose. Some of y'all, you got He and His Feelings by Ruby Rose. Now listen, no shade of Ruby Rose, because we love a girl. Listen, it's girl power. We're trying to support the girls. But, and Rose, I brought Rose up in the Earth sign reading. So yeah, Rose could be significant. I don't know. Damn, that's crazy that I brought it up. Yes, but you could be an air sign with Earth in your chart, or you're dealing with an Earth sign. I'm only shocked because I didn't realize that Ruby Rose's last name was Rose. I didn't think about it in that reading, but He and His Feelings. First off, the song is just, to me, is one of my favorite Ruby Rose songs. All right, Ruby Rose has a real cool cadence to her too when she raps. Like I really like her vibe. 6:26 on the time. I really like her vibe. Now again, does she talk about themes that I can always relate to? No, I can't always relate. But it's the vibe. It's like when you listen to like any other. Like, it's a guilty pleasure. It's a guilty pleasure. Like watching very, very dramatic TV things. All right. Like Bad Girls Club or something like that. Now, mind you, after my healing journey and my ascension and things like that, I actually don't watch TV at all. I haven't watched TV for years. Barely watch movies, unfortunately. Oh, I thought it was raining. It is raining, I think. Barely watch a movie. Something is sprinting. Barely watch a movie. So on occasion I will it's throwing me off. Hold on. Okay, it's time. So because I barely watch anything, you know, it's like one of those things where I don't indulge in the same things I used to indulge in. So somebody in here, you could still be indulging in these things that I'm talking about. This song in particular, when was this song made? Okay, this song was made in 2020. 2020 was the ending of one of probably the most toxic cycles of my life, to be 100% honest. So 2020 may be significant for y'all, but it's cracking me up because and this could be true for you. Like 2020 could have been like the ending, but it was only the ending because it was like I had cut off a huge cycle from my past. Once it was done, I was like completely detached from it, chose to pursue my healing, chose to focus on myself, chose to focus on my growth, chose to focus on my growth. So this song is in the playlist, but this is an old playlist. So please, again, look, I'm trying to like redeem myself. Maybe somebody in here is trying to redeem themselves because the energy behind the song is definitely giving toxic love. It's toxic love. And I don't know if that's what you're aiming for. I don't feel like that's what you're aiming for. It's also, again, still going with this theme around tricking. Remember I talked about that like a couple weekends ago. Tricking people, like again, tricking, like using people for money. Whether it's a masculine or a feminine is still a theme in this song. Let me read off what the song with the words that I got from the song were. But again, it was back in 2020 when the song was made. 2020 may be relevant to this reading. Or like if you are anything like me, 2020 was the cutoff of toxic things. Because again, I mean, so much of my life has changed since 2020. People have come and gone. Relationships have ended. No more, I'm not, I used to follow the shade room, things like that. No more shade room, no more gossip. I don't look at the media. I'm not watching anything online. That is like lowering my vibe. And I listen to music and indulge in things on occasion, but it's like, it's not a constant thing for me. So again, the song is look, I'm not going to deny that the song is not a vibe. The song is a vibe. If there was a shadowy energy, the song for the shadowy girls in here, because it seems like shadows are coming out this weekend. For the shadowy girls and guys, this is a vibe. But on the healthier end, this is not the vibe. So she says in the song, he and his feelings, he calling to tell me it's over again. He's sending money again. This man's a dummy again. What did she say? Something about if she did it once, she's going to do it again. He's going to have to sleep with her again. Because she said it ain't easy to leave her. It's not easy to leave her. Believe her. It's not easy to leave her. Believe her. She also says she makes a hood man go to church. So I don't know whether you guys are like those type of people, again, where it's like you partying on the weekend and then on the next day you going to church, right? You're getting in the praise as well as the party. Or again, like maybe some of you are still teetering between that healthier lifestyle and the part of you that wants to still be in the mix. Some of you are still in the mix, or somebody else is like this. Somebody in your energy is like this. Oh, also, Ruby Rose is a Libra. Okay. So some of you, I could definitely be talking to a Libra. You're dealing with a Libra. This may be significant. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up because I have been raised by a Libra. So I know this is very much so real. All right. Being in between toxic and trying to heal is definitely a real thing for Libra. But it is what it is. I guess you would consider that balance, right? Everybody has to indulge in something. And this may be the energy. Like some of you are lover girl, lover guys, but you can get real cold and, calculative when things are off. She also says, leave a rich man. I'm blocking out certain words. Leave a rich man dead broke. Bitch, I'm greedy. I don't know if that's, maybe I should have said that. Yeah. Somebody in here could be greedy. Somebody in here could be, again, tricking. I also put blocked, runner, chaser. So some of you guys, you're in a situation where you're in a dynamic where there's a runner and a chaser. All right. I definitely feel like you're the one being chased, but this could go either way. You also have, he gave me both of the pens. So some of you have the pin to somebody's car. Somebody has a pin on their car that may be significant. 6:33 is on the time now, but somebody could have a pin on their card, or you have somebody's card numbers. Like, you could be spending money on someone's card. She said finish the chapter, but it's open open again. All right. So yes. And that's funny because I brought it up in the earth sign reading that they had conclusions in reverse. So there is some sort of cycle in a relationship that is not over. She also was bringing up Jeezy in the song, and Jeezy is a Libra, but he's like on the Virgo Libra cusp, so that may be significant as well. You could be dealing with a Virgo Libra cusp, or you are a Virgo Libra cusp, or somebody has those placements in their chart. Also, I saw 444 on the time before the video started. So 444 normally has to do with stability, living situations, money, whatever it is. But I'll put the definition of 444 on the screen. It's also a sign of alignment, divine alignment, and your angels assisting you. Now, for the cards that you have High Priest, Intend, and Create. Some of you have a past life in Egypt, or some of you are definitely in this very manifesting type of mode. You could definitely be a masculine air sign that I'm talking to, or again, you're dealing with a masculine. But I'm getting the vibe here that somebody is definitely putting intentions into what they create, or you're being asked to do so. Because some of you, you have this card up here that says invisible. It's the number 16. You could be born on the 16th. Somebody else could be, or somebody could be born in July. Could be talking about a Cancer or a Leo. But with invisible here, it's giving me the vibe here where it's like, now it's either one or two things. Either some of you are intending to make someone feel invisible. Okay? Because with that song, I'm getting that vibe, like where it's like somebody could be trying to hurt someone's feelings. Whether this is you or them, somebody could be stonewalling someone. All right. Over the weekend. Doesn't have to be for long term, but I'm getting somebody could be doing this over the weekend. And if that is the case, that is a manipulative tactic. So again, hopefully not. But for some of you, that's another thing. I also wrote down karma. All right. I also wrote down good poom poom. Good poom poom. So somebody in here, I feel like some of y'all might be karma for somebody. Either some of you are receiving karma, or some of y'all are giving somebody that karma. For real. Like, somebody is getting karma. And it doesn't mean it's like karma is just a lesson. So either you're getting the lesson, or somebody else is getting the lesson for something that's going on. But I really feel like somebody's getting karma with that Libra, he and his feelings energy. Like, if you are a feminine Libra, you might be somebody's karma, and they're getting their karma this weekend or something like that. That doesn't have to be the case, but it definitely could be, or vice versa. Somebody could be doing this to you, or you're doing this to them, whatever it is. But yeah, with that invisible card too, besides the fact that somebody could be intending to make someone feel invisible, I'm also getting a vibe here too where, like, you could be choosing to focus on yourself. Like, you could be pulling back. Maybe you're in a retreative, is that a word? You could be retreating right now. You could be more focused on yourself. Because you're manifesting, you're trying to manifest in solitude, and maybe somebody's in your energy, or again, you're in someone's energy. I don't know. So yeah, if somebody's pulling back from you, you could be triggered, or if you're pulling back from them, they could be triggered. You also have worked through your fears, new moon and Scorpio, but in reverse. But somebody is not working through their fears. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You have Scorpio placements. Somebody is not working through their fears. And that's what I was bringing up about the shadow stuff. Pluto being in retrograde is kind of pushing everybody into a period of shadow work. So some of you, that made me think about the song again, because she said put them on block, but on work. Okay, I had to block out the word. She is funny in this song. To me, I don't know why this song is so funny. It's toxic. It really is toxic, but it's funny. Bro, Ruby Rose is so funny. Like, that's not good. But anyway, some of you need to work through your fears. You're not working through a fear this weekend. There's some sort of fear that you have that you're not working through. For some of you, it has to do with you connecting with people. It says play. May you seek out fun and connection. Like, maybe you're supposed to be meeting new people. Maybe you should be dating someone new. Or maybe this is someone else's energy. Maybe somebody knows they need to get away from the toxicity, but they're not. Like somebody has not found a sense of empowerment within a situation. All right, 26 is coming up. You could be 26, born on the 26th, or born in August, or on the 8th. You could be born in August. You could be a Leo or what is it? Virgo. You could be dealing with one. It says the frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. So I'm also getting a vibe here too, where it's like some of you may feel disconnected from other people. Maybe you've been trying to manifest new people to be around, new love interests to talk to. Oops, sorry. But again, your experiences in love or friendship in the past have really tainted your view on connecting with people. And maybe this weekend you are focused on self-care, or your guides are trying to get you to focus more on self-care. Again, maybe it's not that you're around bad people, or some of y'all, you could be. It could be like, again, doesn't have to be lovers. It could be friends and family. But for some of you, you are around people who you shouldn't be around, and you should start looking for more people to be around that raise your vibration, y'all. Because I'm not gonna lie, like I said, with that song coming up, either that's your energy or someone else's energy, but that's an energy you're in because you want to do someone dirty, or you're willing to continue taking someone back that you know, benefit from. But it's like you don't really care about this person. This person is attached to you, you know, obsessed with you. Or even like, you know, again, like codependent. You and this person are codependent on each other, and or they're codependent on you. Some of you have to admit though, if you are allowing this person to come back, there's something that you're benefiting from. But for some of you, you're not codependent on this person, they're codependent on you. I don't know whether they are trying to come back and you're like just entertaining it because they're giving you money, or if this is something that's going on with you or what. But there's a vibe here where there's some sort of imbalance. And again, either you're a masculine that has tried to, you know, for some of you, like I said, it's karma. Some of y'all might have tried to do this to somebody else in the past. Like if you're obsessing over someone and feel neglected by someone and feel like they aren't giving you the love that you want, and this person is now in this energy where they're like, you know, he and his feelings again, I feel like that could be a result of some form of karma. Like you didn't learn the lesson in the past. You shouldn't have treated someone a certain type of way. Look, now my throat's getting messed up. You shouldn't have treated someone a certain type of way, and now you're getting that same treatment is what I'm getting, or something like that. And I don't even know if it's intentional. Like some of you could have had something had an experience in a whole nother relationship, and now you're experiencing something in a completely new one. Like this might not even be an ex or something. For some of you, it is like a new connection. Like some of you could have did something weird to an ex, and now somebody is doing something weird to you, or vice versa. Or again, this could be an ex situation, like you keep coming back. Let's see. Messages for my air signs over the weekend. He gave me both of the pens, eh? Close the chapter, but it's open again. Like that is so funny. That's not funny. That's not funny, but it's funny. It's only funny in this reading because it's like she is just so funny. Like hopefully she's healed. Hopefully she's healed. You, you have April 21st, April 22nd, April 23rd, and April 24th. Some of you guys are dealing with Tauruses. The first thing says, or the first excerpt says, April 21st, you are powerful. Okay. You are more capable than you know, more brilliant than you comprehend, and more powerful than you can even begin to understand. Okay. So again, if you're the one that's being tricked out or whatever it is, there's a need for you to know that you're powerful, or reclaim your power right now, because some of you guys are having a hard time with seeing yourself as being of value or valued, because somebody could be devaluing you, or again, some of you are in a situation where you are the one who's devaluing someone. And again, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who this reading is for, but you may be in a space where you are reclaiming your power. And this could really be triggering to someone. Maybe you are making someone feel small or invisible or anything like that. April 22nd is coming up. It says self-respect. You show people how to treat you. Look, what I say. Because for some reason, this reading is screaming karma for me. Now I'm hearing karma for Taylor Swift. Not for Taylor Swift. Look, karma for Taylor Swift. I don't know. I'm hearing karma by Taylor Swift. She says you're talking ish for the hell of it. Addicted to betrayal, but you're relevant. You're terrified to look down. So somebody, 6:44 on the time. Some of you have done things to people or have been mean or talked bad about people, and you didn't even need to. You didn't even need to. Okay? You didn't even need to be in this energy, but it's like you chose to be in this energy. 84 and 85 may be significant to someone. It says self-respect. Let's read it again. Self-respect. You show people how to treat you and how you regard yourself as the example that you set for others to follow. Treat yourself with dignity, love, and forgiveness, and those around you will treat you with the same. What you think of yourself matters greatly because it becomes the foundation for every decision you make. When you learn to love who you are, you free yourself from the binding expectations of others. Granting yourself that freedom is a powerful form of self-respect. Yes. Some of you need to know that self-respect is all you need, all right? You know, I'm somebody that always tries to remind people, at least when it comes to like my job and things like that, that I'm somebody that aims to be respected, not understood or liked. Because I know there's people out there that don't like me. That's completely fine. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. You know, you're always going to be the villain in somebody's story. So for the people that don't like me, I mean, I really don't know why you wouldn't like me. But if you don't like me, you know, I can't judge you for it. And I feel like for the people who are in that energy, like if somebody is feeling that way towards you, you should just keep it pushing, because as long as you respect yourself, or as long as they respect you, right, and they are in an energy of not treating you, you know, wildly as well, like badly, or like, again, I don't know what someone could be doing, but you need to know that as long as you respect yourself and you are being respected, that's all that matters. You also have April 23rd. It says you can't pour from an empty glass. When you feel like you are running on empty, you are. Trust that and take a step back. Rest, heal, collect yourself, then reconnect. Only after you have refilled yourself will you be ready to dive back in and take over the world. Some of you guys, I'm also getting too, not take over the world. That's giving like world domination. Some of you, your shadow likes power. Some of you are powerful, but your shadow may like power. Okay, so maybe you do things like you do power plays. Whoever's in this reading, you're doing things like, you know, again, I mean, that's what that song is really about. She's talking about how much control she has over a situation with the man because he keeps coming back. She's like, he's a dummy. He's doing all these things for me, and he keeps coming back, and he's in his feelings. Like, she keeps saying he's in his feelings, but, you know, feelings are still a strength. But she's talking about how he's in his feelings and how that's a negative thing. And you know what? That's another thing. This is why this is also seen as a bit toxic, okay? Because I brought it up in the water sign reading, I think, about how a lot of times I view men viewing emotions as a weakness, emotional intelligence as a weakness, because they don't equate that to being intelligent. Okay, so if you're kind, you're dumb to a lot of men, not to all men. Some of the men in here, you know, you don't think that way, but for a lot of men that do have some distorted views on women, they will view kindness as a weakness and abuse that. Okay, they abuse that in women, and they go, oh, I'm gonna do her dirty, I'm gonna use her, I'm gonna be mean to her, and she won't say anything because she's kind, she keeps coming back, she's really nice to me, whatever it is. But I think also men get judged a lot when they're actually emoting, because women will sit there and try to equate it to, again, not all women, even to a certain degree, this is created by men, but a lot of times people will equate emotions to feminine energies, so then they'll start treating men bad for being emotional, and that's not good either. We all have masculine and feminine energy, so some of you also need to be mindful of that. Like, if you're the type of person that clowns somebody for being emotional or treats somebody bad to get them in their feelings, that's not right. And you will get karma for that. Again, that's something that you do. But yeah, like I might be laughing at the song, but I'm not laughing at somebody else's pain. I don't think that's funny. So some of you, that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, I'm getting like some of you, you've been given too much to a situation, or somebody has been giving a lot to you and they've reclaimed their energy, and now, you know, they may reconnect when they have the energy to come back around. But for some of you, there's an energy here of someone that is pouring from an empty cup. You also have too, April 24th, the world is wondrous. This big old crazy world is a wondrous place. Live as if you've got minutes left to admire it all. Expect beauty, savor it, the light, colors, humor, and the full spectrum of the human experience. This is what it means to live, to allow yourself to truly be in the world. Soak it in. There is no more extraordinary experience than exploring the world's wonder and truly living life in full color. Some of you guys, even with the pages being white and gray, some of you could actually be mistreating someone because you're sad. All right? That's something that's not talked about enough as well. Some people are mean and spiteful and cold because they're sad. So some of you, you know, it is a hurt people type of vibe. If you're doing something to be petty to someone this weekend, at least, maybe not for the whole week, but maybe for the weekend, be mindful of why you're doing it. This may be why you even need self-care. Some of you are doing something mean because you don't feel seen. Okay? Some of you are trying to tear somebody else down because you don't feel seen. And you're afraid to connect with other people. That's not good. Yeah. This could be about somebody in your family or someone you have a family with. Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you are trying to manifest someone by doing this as well. What's the overall energy for my air signs this weekend? Okay, it's a lot of cards. Got the Judgment card. Scorpio energy. Four of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Fool. Aquarius and Aries. And Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you can be dealing with an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. Some of you, this definitely is about a relationship. For others of you, this is about a work situation. Some of you are deciding to save your money for a new business opportunity. Or some of you are trying to hold back your energy from someone that is trying to make an effort towards you. Now, this could be someone that you're trying to make an effort towards. But again, like the song said, there's an energy here where it's like, why is that Four of Pentacles there? Somebody wants a new beginning. Oh, too many cards. But look what came up. I feel like this is somebody you're holding back from. Some of y'all are dealing with another Libra. Or Libra, somebody holding back from you. Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Heavy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. Somebody is manipulative. Somebody is very manipulative and calculative, like I said before. And maybe this is why you're treating this person this way. I'm getting the vibe that somebody is trying to manifest either action from your end or like conflict. Like somebody wants to argue. I can't tell if this is you or someone you're dealing with. But some of y'all are ready to pull your energy back and go towards something completely new. Yes. Could be a Gemini. Heavy on the Gemini. I could be talking to one, or this is you. Oh, wait. That's what I said. I could be talking to one, or this is you. Could be you. But for others of you, I could be talking to one, or you're dealing with one. Yeah, but somebody's deciding to pull their energy back. They want to start something new somewhere else. A new job. A new relationship. A new opportunity. For some of you, you're going towards an earth sign. For others of you, this earth sign's doing something new. Doesn't have to be. Could have been the other signs I named. What's the energy of my air signs this weekend? For some of you, I feel like I'm talking to a masculine. Energy of my air signs this weekend. The World card. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Scorpio. The Lovers. Wow. And the Four of Wands. My goodness. So again, it's giving similar to that Earth sign reading. So I don't know if you're an air sign with Earth in your chart, or if you're an Earth sign with air in your chart. Some of you are either going towards a Scorpio, all right, or a Gemini. I'm getting Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio heavy, Gemini heavy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Either there's something going on here where you're closing out a cycle with this person, or you want to be with this person. Either you're trying to figure out how to go towards this person, or again, you're looking at life after being with someone like this. Why is the Death card here? Something could have ended. A relationship ended, a job, a living situation, some investment. Yeah, look. Death card, that's you. Some of you have Scorpio in your chart. Or you are the one making a decision. Moon card at the bottom of the deck. Pisces and Cancer. Heavy on the Pisces. Aquarius. Yeah, some of you guys are deciding to... Let me see what the Lovers is. What's the Lovers? Yeah. Okay, so I don't know whether this is like a same-sex relationship or what. Some of you could be deciding to fight for a relationship with a water sign. Others of you are ending something with this person. Oof. And maybe you're reaching out to a Capricorn, or I don't know. Yeah, some of you guys are reaching out to someone from your past. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio from your past. Or, why the Devil card? Devil, Eight of Wands is giving me sexual energy too. Ace of Swords and the Temperance card for the Devil. Some of you are feeling compelled to wait before you say something or do something. Because it's almost like, I feel like there's some sort of truth that's being revealed. Some of you guys are getting truth about another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Sagittarius. Or some of you are getting the truth about a situation with someone where it's like you're realizing that they aren't the devil. Maybe you thought somebody was the devil. You were viewing someone as being evil, but they're actually an earth angel, or they're actually very kind. Yeah, like I feel like something's going on where some of you are changing your perspective on a relationship you've had with someone, because you're starting to realize that it actually wasn't bad. So again, like maybe somebody is learning some sort of karmic lesson. Like maybe at one point in time, somebody took a connection for granted, but then it's like they experienced an even worse connection or something like that. And now they're not judging someone or something like that. Why the Four of Wands? Some of you, this is same sex, whether it's a woman and a woman or a man and a man. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting that. Yeah. Some of y'all are like wanting to go towards this person or to make a move. Yes. Again, either you're ending a situation with someone that could be going towards this. Maybe someone else is in a relationship, or you are the one that's like starting a new cycle with someone. Maybe you're trying to start something up with them. Why is this, or what's the external energy of my, air signs? Look. Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. You either got two women that you're juggling between, or you have a Queen of Cups, could be a Scorpio, that is normally very sweet. but she's coming off real cold this weekend. Somebody could be setting a boundary with you. All right, regardless of their sign. Yes. Or maybe somebody is reaching out after setting a boundary. Okay? For some of y'all, though, because you got fire sign energy here. For some of you, though, there's a cycle that's ending between you and a water sign. Like I said, I'm getting like somebody could be going towards someone. There's a cycle that could be ending between you and someone else because they're going towards a fire sign. So this water sign or this ex of yours that was really cold to you could be going towards another person. And they're in some sort of happy connection or something like that. All right. For some of you, this person has a child with this person. Doesn't have to. This person could also be trying to apologize to you if they have, if you have fire in your chart. But no, I'm getting like somebody's trying to make amends with someone. So somebody outside of you, there's like an energy here of somebody making amends with someone, or some of you are seeing somebody go out. I'm also getting the vibe of like a party. Some of you guys are seeing somebody at a party or going out or around people, and maybe you want to join or you want to say something to this person or these people. You're seeing somebody travel or go out for the weekend and you want to say something because you're reflecting on the past. Okay, you're reflecting on the past. You could be in solitude. You're not talking to this person and you're thinking about them. Or why the King of Wands? Ooh. Yeah. Somebody could be wanting to work with someone, or I feel like somebody is, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like this is not towards you. Like, I feel like you might want to connect with someone. And again, take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be your energy. But somebody, again, like kind of like last weekend when I said somebody was like using the wrong tactic. This is giving me like somebody's trying to change their approach to a situation. Maybe they're trying to be more loving after being more spiteful. But it's like somebody's choosing to go towards another person or in another direction because of how something else played out. But now maybe you miss this person. Yeah, you're watching this person. Okay, you're watching this air sign, water sign, fire sign, earth sign. People could be out. I'm getting somebody could be out and you feel bad. You feel guilty. You feel burdened. Okay, because a cycle ended. Because you ended a cycle. Why is this relevant to air signs? Tower card. Scorpio, Aries, you can have that in your chart. You're dealing with one. Hierophant. Some of y'all are realizing somebody's in a relationship. Seven of Cups. Or some of you are having some sort of realization about somebody having options. If they're not in a relationship, somebody's going to have some sort of epiphany that somebody has options, whether it's options to hang out with people or options in love. And it's going to be heartbreaking. So again, either you are getting your heart broken or somebody else. For some of y'all, look, somebody is out here connecting with someone. Or this is this high priestess who's doing this. But there's like an energy here of somebody following their intuition about a connection or an ending and choosing to focus on themselves or someone else, because you got the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Some of you are also feeling compelled to take care of yourself as well, or focus on yourself as well. But for others of you, I'm getting like you're realizing that someone else is doing this and it's like surprising you. Why the Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups Hierophant is not a good vibe to me. I've talked about this before. Yeah. For some of you, if this is something where you were going out with people, maybe you changed your mind about going out. Maybe you didn't want to indulge in anything toxic, so you chose not to go or something like this. Or vice versa. Maybe somebody is choosing not to talk or indulge in things with you because they feel like it's toxic. For others of you, though, I am getting like if there was an illusion around a situation with you in the past, somebody could have broke that illusion. They stopped waiting for something. Somebody could have stopped waiting for a commitment. This could be you or someone else. Somebody stopped waiting for a commitment. Someone stopped waiting for forgiveness. Somebody stopped waiting for things to change. And they started focusing on themselves, or this is something that you're starting to realize, because somebody was being deceptive. Somebody was being deceptive. You or someone else. What's the challenge here? 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords, yeah. For some of you, just accepting the fact that, for some of you, you feel bad for betraying this person. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you feel bad for betraying this person because they actually were of value to you. All right? Yes. You're really stressed out because maybe somebody's coming off like they don't need you right now. Yeah. Some of you are having to find the courage to move forward and accept what's going on. Maybe ignore I'm getting a weird vibe too, where it's like your guides want you to find the courage to talk about your feelings as well. But I feel like some of you are afraid to talk about your feelings. This Magician card is still flipped. Some of y'all are definitely dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, or Aries, or this is you. Some of you are afraid to talk about your feelings for some reason. Why is this here? Look, the Devil. I don't know. I don't know why you feel this way. So a lot of people who are coming up. I mean, it's your shadow. Somebody is taking their time. I guess because somebody looks good or they're living their life, or for some of you, somebody is taking their time because somebody definitely could be getting karma. And I feel like part of it is like maybe you had someone in a third party in the past, or somebody had you in a third party. And it's like either they're getting karma right now or you're getting karma again. But it feels like somebody's learning a lesson. What's the lesson that's being learned? What's the lesson that's being learned this weekend? I feel like it's working through your fears. For some of you, there's healing around a mother figure that you need to do. Okay? For others of you, this is about you knowing your worth. Okay? How your worth has been shaped up into childhood. Up into adulthood. Childhood was the initial stages. Now as an adult, how do you view yourself? How do you value yourself? But for others of you, I'm also getting a strong vibe here that some of you didn't value whoever this person was in the past. Whoever it is you're trying to connect with now, or whoever it is you feel like you want to say something to now, you did not value this person. This could even be your child's mother. Your own mother. There's some sort of energy here around not valuing this person when they were kind. So now they're not kind. And it's throwing you off. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be relevant. Like you might want to come back around now, but some of you, this person is not talking to you or you're not talking to them. Yes, and I'm getting like in the process of not talking, somebody is gaining some level of victory. Like they're having success in other places. This could be you or this is someone else. So now somebody feels bad for whatever games that were played or whatever was said, or What's the advice here for my air signs? Yeah, some of you are really intimidated by the thought of expressing your feelings. Your advice, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Some of y'all need to talk about your feelings. Others of you, there's something here about giving to someone. Look, why does this keep flipping over? Who is this? Somebody's trying to get your attention. Could be an Aries, a Gemini, or a Virgo. Or you're trying to get this person's attention. And again, this reading could be vice versa, you guys. It doesn't have to be just your energy. Yeah, some of y'all may need to go in and say something to somebody. Definitely getting like vacation vibes for some reason. Or if not, say something to somebody. Some of y'all need to move forward and meet new people. Some of you may need to meet new people. This may not even be about you talking to this person. For some of you, something is over. Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. Something is over. Somebody got betrayed. You betrayed someone. I'm hearing Traitor by Olivia Rodrigo. She is a Pisces. Yeah, somebody may feel like you're a traitor or you feel this way. Why, though? Why? Why do they feel this way? Oh, look. I feel like you feel this way because somebody decided to find success or love or happiness elsewhere. Somebody could have chosen their career over you. Somebody could have chosen a relationship over you or other opportunities over you. And this may be really triggering. Because I'm even getting to like maybe this person is finding success in other places. And for some reason, it's making you feel like, you know, it could be triggering an abandonment wound. Yeah. It's forcing you to look at trauma and baggage that you weren't looking at while you were with this person. And for some reason, you're projecting the pain or like the things that you're experiencing onto this person. But all they did was set a boundary. All they did was set a boundary. Maybe you are normally in that Ruby Rose energy. You're used to that. I'm getting that's your energy, whoever I'm talking to. I feel like somebody in here is getting karma. Because I feel like you might be the type of person that normally is used to people coming back. You know? You could be the one that's spending the money, whatever it is. You're doing different things. And then it's like the cycle keeps going. The cycle keeps going, but now the cycle is not going. A cycle has closed. Could be with this water sign or fixed sign, Aries, Gemini, whoever it is. Somebody decided to walk away. Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody walked away and chose to focus on themselves or something else. And this is triggering. This is why you need to focus on self-care. You have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Yes. Allow this situation to help you grow and evolve. All right. Maybe initially it doesn't feel right or it doesn't feel good, but I do see it working out for you in the future. Some of you are going to end up starting a project because of this. Look, envy. I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Yes. I'm getting the vibe like somebody moved forward and just kept pushing and tried to heal and stuff like that. They're choosing to heal, focus on themselves. And for some reason, you may be looking at this person like life's so easy for you or, you know, you don't care or whatever it is. But it's like, I think the universe is trying to show you what it feels like. Because I don't know whether, and for some of you, this is not an energy you've been in before. But for others of you, I'm getting like this has been your energy before. Like the energy that this person is giving you is an energy you've been in, that you've given before. And now it's just triggering because it's like, how dare you? But I'm getting like this person's doing it because it just is what it is. It's like, this is like things being balanced out. Something about your solar plexus is very significant. Be mindful of what you eat. But also it's your confidence. Your confidence is being highlighted here. The battery is dying again. Who did it die in? Was it water signs reading? Somebody's battery was dying. So yeah, something could almost be over. Like a connection could almost be over. Or is over. Look, all this yellow. Somebody has to work on their confidence. You have fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yes, just because you have this one negative experience, will you never love again? Will you never be kind again? Will you never trust others again? Because that's going to be nobody's fault but your own. If you choose to stay in an energy of being wounded, you'll never heal. Somebody in here needs to heal themselves. All right. And for those of you that it doesn't resonate, don't take it, y'all. You know I try not to be hard on y'all. But I am getting like somebody in here could be getting some karma. Because they need to work through a fear. Could even be a fear of going after what they want. Maybe this person decided to do what they wanted to do, regardless of whether you wanted to do it or not. And you feel left behind or hurt or whatever it is. But it's like, it's okay if you do that. Or you need to learn how to do that, setting boundaries and stuff like that. Yes. Connect with your ancestors. Some of y'all need to connect with your ancestors. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus, a May Taurus, or Gemini, or you're born on the 14th. Some of you need to talk to your ancestors about this. Bottom of the deck, you have meditate. Number 35, you could be 35, or 8 is significant. Leo or Virgo. Yeah, some of you need to connect with your ancestors. May even need to go outside and meditate for a while. Because I feel like there's some sort of downloads or messages or like a higher perspective that you'll get if you take a second to reflect on this. Because right now it might not make sense. Or right now it might be triggering. Or in the past it's been triggering or something like that. But I'm getting like it has a meaning. All of this has a meaning. Even you dating new people or meeting new people will have a meaning. But some of y'all are realizing some sort of cycle has closed or something new is starting for someone. This may be triggering. Your love oracle. You have act as if your partner is here. Yes. 37 is coming up. Some of you guys are born in October. You could be a Scorpio or a Libra, or you're dealing with one. It says act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are with you so you can always consider them. Bottom of the deck. You have 30. Somebody could be 30. Somebody could be born in March. Could be a Pisces or an Aries that's relevant. It says true love. This love is once in a lifetime. This came up in the fire sign reading. Oh yeah, was I saying though with that Hierophant and that Seven of Cups? That either gives me two things. I mean, it could be a multitude of things it gives, but that either gives me two things when I think about that combination of cards. A witch doctor or rehab. And that doesn't have to be relevant to this reading at all. But those two things, sometimes when I see the Seven of Cups and the Hierophant, I'm thinking rehab, like somebody could be needing to heal from whatever's going on. Or there's spell work there. The high priest can be, or the Hierophant can be a high priest, like a masculine witch. Some of y'all, it's a mixture of things. Even though I got a positive message off of that, some of you could even be realizing that something is backfiring. If you threw spell work at somebody could be getting the adverse effect. Like it's hitting you instead of them. Maybe you wanted somebody to feel alone. It's hitting you. You wanted somebody to feel less confident. It's hitting you. You wanted somebody to, feel betrayed by you. It's hitting you. I'm getting like whatever reverse psychology or psychology you use, dark psychology, it ain't working, or it didn't work, or this is happening with someone else. It did not work on you. Now you're in a weird position. It's all weird. But this is the message behind this card. It says, act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. If your actions and thoughts take someone else's feelings into account, you will be more aligned with a true relationship. If your partner is not with you yet, generate the feeling that you are already sharing your life with your special someone. This will change the way you feel and can alter your attitude and your potential to attract them into your life. Revel in the thought that you are in a faithful relationship. When you create a vacuum by affirming your desire as if you have it, the universe will bring it to you more quickly. You draw into your life the things that are in harmony with your beliefs. Believe and trust that love is coming your way. See your energy as a love-attracting magnet. Live as if you are in your desired relationship and appreciate the phase prior to the arrival of love. A fairy couple effortlessly dances across the night sky. A large moth is beneath them. This is crazy because I have a picture of a moth that I took the other day, and I plan on putting it on the thumbnail. I didn't know whether I was going to put it on fire signs or air signs, but I might put it on yours. And yes, I do take random random pictures of things and try to use them for the thumbnails. But it says the moth uses its scent to pull in a mate. There is no concern, worry, or doubt concerning her ability to attract love. Use the energy of the moth to relax into a state of trust. Love is not far away, and you are in the process of bringing it to you. Now, this is the thing, too, with the In Your Feelings song, again. It's not like Ruby Rose is saying she has to manipulate men into loving her. If anything, she gets a lot of love. Right? She gets a lot of love. So even with you, like, you might feel like, no, I don't get enough love. Some of y'all really get a lot of love already. But the problem is that there's this energy here where you could be taking it for granted or taking advantage of others using that. Or you have in the past. It doesn't have to be now. You have in the past. And now there's like this element of karma playing out where it's like doing mean things to good people only backfires on you. That's for everybody. Anybody. So, part of you might be like, oh, well, my life is horrible, but these people's lives isn't horrible, or they're at this event, they're having this party, they're doing these things, or this person is treating me this way, they're not paying attention to me. What does that mean? I feel like what it means is this is just how life's playing out right now. Like, this is just what goes on. This is just what goes on sometimes. And I feel like when everything is balanced out again, you'll be doing exactly. Honestly, you have the opportunity to balance things out for yourself either way. But I feel like this weekend you may be in an energy of like, I don't know. For some of you, you could be holding on to this person. Some of you, look what card fell. Some of y'all like control, power, control, and I don't know. Some of you want to control this person. And some of y'all are using magic. I'm not going to lie. Because on the earth sign reading, they had that Be the Light White Witch card. And I didn't see anything, but they had that pentagram on the card in the corner. But then you also have it here. So it's giving somebody is doing spell work to control someone, or they tried to. Spell work can be manipulation too. Some of you guys, like I said, you're using some sort of dark psychology or something you have in the past, and now this other Queen of Swords or Queen of Cups or whoever it is, they're not feeling it. They can tell. Okay? I can tell by Travis Scott. Somebody could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. This person could be a Taurus. What's the messages for? The more energy and tension I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Yeah. For some of you, this is definitely an energy of... This is definitely an energy of someone that, again, needs to focus on their faith rather than their fears. Somebody's been operating from a space of fear. Holding on to someone out of a space of fear. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Yeah. Look at what's the best for you, not what you want so passionately and you can't let go of. Look beyond your fears of being alone or being without someone and focus on what you think is for the highest good for you and everyone involved. It says, I choose to learn through love. Yeah. Some of you are definitely learning a lesson right now. Bottom of the deck, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Yes. Who else got that? I think Earth signs got that. Some of you guys are definitely in a space of focusing on your dreams, or you need to focus on your dreams, focus on your growth, and that's where you'll see progress. But don't try to control a situation where, someone is focused on themselves or not falling for whatever tricks are going on or something like that. All right? You got other things to focus on. I'm also getting too, again, like, because I'm getting the vibe, like, somebody could even just be like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to say it. Just do what's right and focus on you. Okay? That's all that I have, collective. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Air signs, I appreciate you. I'm sending you lots of love today. The weekend. Lots of love this weekend. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you stay blessed. All right? Stay high vibe. I hope you enjoy the Ruby Rose song. I love Ruby Rose for the song. It's definitely a big vibe. But again, that doesn't mean you have to act it out. But yeah, that's all that I have. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.